Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hoop, hoop, hoop. A lot of you guys are just tuning in now. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I am going to make sure everything is running smoothly. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Give me a thumbs up in the comment section, in the live chat, if everything's running okay. Let's see. Haven't done one of these in a while. Let me make sure everything's all okay. Let's see. Are we even live yet? Let's hope so. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing? Here we are. Do we have volume? Yes, we do have volume. All right, welcome. You guys are just tuning in now. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. But listen, I don't know. We might have 0 viewers the entire time here because I gave no notice. We have no idea how this is going to work. But let's just get this thing underway. Any questions about the National Football League, the NBA, the MLB, anything you got, put it in the comment section. I'll try to answer your question as soon as possible. Look, right now the NFL, we're a few months out. Right now it's July 2nd today is, so the season starts up in August. I'm excited to see what the season has underway. I'm bored today, so I said, hey, screw it. Let's do this. I'm waiting for Mike. Me and Mike got our videos coming out, the NFL draft grades. So we still got to do all those yet. And right now we did release the Jaguars and the Jets. If you have any questions about the draft, I can probably answer a few of those questions because it's a little bit fresh on my mind right now, to be honest with you, because I just got done doing some more of that. But guys, again, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment in the comment section, or else this video is going to absolutely suck. So say something in the live chat, or else I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself the entire time, which is something you do not want to say because that will get a little creepy and boring. So please say something in the live chat. Let's get this thing going. Any questions you have about the National Football League, the MLB, the NBA, anything you have, I'll try to answer to my best ability. Again, I'm more of I know more about the NFL than I do these other leagues, but I'll try my best. Let's get this thing going, though. Say something in the live chat. Let's see what we got. Let me put something out on Instagram so maybe we can bring in a few people here. We have stopped doing the pay-per-views. I'm hoping to maybe do the Wilder Fury fight. That will be a fun one to do. Let me know if you guys want to see that live on Top Notch Sports as well. I think that would be a good one to do here soon. I mean, that would be a fun one to have rather than keep on doing these Logan and Jake Paul fights because those have been getting a little bit boring. Let's see. We are live. Live. There we go. Alrighty. So far, 0 comments. Just what I like to see. Nothing. You guys are really. You made me question everything. Say something. I'm going to take a sip of this coffee. All right, anything yet? Do we have anything? Nothing at all. Because I can't think of stuff myself to talk about right now. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do, ladies and gentlemen? Let me think about some hot topics going around right now. The NFL. What the hell's going on in the NFL? Well, you guys know I'm a Raiders fan. If you didn't know that already, well, just look behind me. A lot of the hot topics going around right now is potentially, maybe next year or something, the Las Vegas Raiders are looking in to get a potential guy named Davante Adams. Him and Derek Carr has been going back and forth. Derek Carr is saying that it would release some potential that we have not seen from Davante Adams so far yet to this point in the NFL. As you guys know, they did very good in college together. Davante Adams not shy on the issue. He's saying, too, that it would be a dream scenario for them two to team up once again. So, again, is it a possibility? Maybe. I would love to see it myself. But, hey, it is what it is. Another question for you guys. Will people like Saquon Barkley come back to normal after going down with 2 back-to-back injuries? Christian McCaffrey, should he be the number 1 overall draft pick in a fantasy football league coming off of his injury? What do you guys think? Let me know. As I read up on some of these hot topics going on around the league right now, during the draft process, I've given Tom O'Shea a hard time about quarterback. Do you guys think Ryan Tannehill is as good as he is? I mean, His efficiency rating since becoming the starter of the Tennessee Titans has been very, very high. Very high. I think the highest in the NFL since he's become the starter for the Tennessee Titans. So the question is he as good as his numbers show, or is it Derrick Henry really just carrying the show? Is Ryan Tannehill as good as people say? I mean, again, the guy kind of struggled in Miami, but it was more of his surrounding. He honestly never, I take that back. He never struggled in Miami. It was more his surrounding pieces didn't really help him a lot in Miami, and he was very injury prone, right? The guy went down constantly. Since he went to Tennessee, he has not went down with a big injury. He's been able to play very well. I mean, Tannehill has honestly been looking very good. I'm excited to see what he can do over there in Tennessee, and now you add someone like Julio Jones, that offense is getting more and more potent. People say, well, Derrick Henry might get his touches taken away from Julio Jones and A.J. Brown. I don't think so. I think this only helps Derrick Henry because you don't want to load the box. You don't want to put 8 people in the box because he can't single cover Julio Jones and A.J. Brown on the outside. I know they lost Jonnu Smith, but I'm pretty sure they added somebody. Let me know who it is if you guys remember. Is it Adam Fertsker? He may already be there. For some reason, he's ringing a bell. I can't think right now off the top of my head. But that's that. So another thing I want to talk about, because I'm talking to myself now, and I have a full conversation with myself. That's fine. I'm doing these draft grades. The Jaguars had a pretty dang good draft. And we did the Jets already. So I don't really want to talk outside my boundary line, right? These videos are coming out. So if you want to see them, you got to wait for them to come out in the next few days. So right down the line, though, I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars, when I gave them the B grade, I'm mistaken. It should have been a B+. And I put that in the comment section. I did change it to a B+. They had a hell of a draft. And when I look at their draft, right, when you think about who they drafted, a lot of the guys, in my opinion, were really, 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 really talented, especially late in the draft. They took a few risks. That's why it's not above a B+. I mean, their grade would definitely be an A something if it wasn't for them going and taking people like Tyson Campbell, Walker Little, and really, honestly, those two guys, right? They took Tyson Campbell in the second round. That's definitely early, in my opinion. He was my 14th ranked cornerback. Then they go out and take Walker Little, who hasn't played since 2018. My 13th ranked offensive tackle. He can play a little bit of left and right tackle. Adds versatility. The sky's the limit for the kid. A lot of potential. Big guy. But he is blown back way too easy. Way too easy. So that's kind of concerning, not going to lie. You look at people like Andre Cisco, the safety, and Jay Tufelo, the defensive tackle. I gave them both A grades. So when I look at this, honestly, this should be about a B+. The reason why I gave it a B, Tyson Campbell and Walker Little pull it down. But when I think about it more, Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Andre Cisco, Jay Tufelo, that's definitely deserving of a B+. As for the Jets, I love the Zach Wilson pick. Probably my favorite prospect. Well, quarterback-wise, he was my favorite prospect coming out. Elijah Vera Tucker, my number 1 overall offensive lineman in this year's draft, interior offensive lineman. When I looked at him, I said, yeah, and he would be an A+. I gave it a B+ because they traded up a lot to get him. Then they took Elijah Moore, right? Wide receiver. I like him, but I don't love him. They took Michael Carter, a running back. I like him, but don't love him. Jamien Sherwood, wasn't a lot of film on the kid, the safety, so don't know too much about him. And then Hamza Nasirildeen, big fan of him. They got him late in the draft. He's my 6th ranked overall safety. Look, I like it that late. Why not? A lot of other teams are reaching. I mean, the Falcons took Richie Grant in the 2nd round. Before people like Trayvon Merrick. I was absolutely shocked. So, are we going to get any viewers? Because if not, I'll be signing off already. But look, I enjoy talking about it. I didn't do this all day long. What else do we got? What else is going on around the... Well, the MLB's been pretty spicy, too, I'll be honest with you. But playing my first MLB fantasy league, not doing the greatest, but I love pitching. Just the art of pitching is my favorite thing. Even since I was a kid, I love to be a pitcher. Towards the end of my career, they didn't let me pitch. I don't know why. Maybe I wasn't good enough. But I was a great fielder. Good fielder. I used to be a good hitter. When I was really young, I was a good hitter. I don't know what happened to my hitting. My coach told me to get under the ball, pop it up, and started striking out a lot. You can't do, when you're batting like 112, they don't really keep you around too often. But my fielding was exceptionally well. NBA anyway. I mean, look, I want to see Atlanta win it all, man. Atlanta and the Suns would be nice to see. I've been cheering on for those two teams for a while. Who do you guys got, Atlanta or the Bucks? Look, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. In my opinion, I like the Hawks a lot. I'm a huge fan of Trae Young. But Milwaukee leads 3-2. I would love to see Trae Young carry that team into the finals. I would love to see it. I just don't know if it's going to happen. So we'll have to wait and see with that as well. But look, this is what we got coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Mike will be getting our draft grades out soon. So you're going to want to stay tuned. The next few days are going to be coming out. We probably got a bunch of videos coming out very soon. I got like my next 7 or 8 teams ready to go as soon as Mike's ready to film. And then the rest is history. We got our coaching grades coming up. Our draft grades are going to be literally coming up. And then after that, we got to do our rankings for our standings, our predictions, or maybe win-losses, overs and unders, all for you guys. So just stay tuned for that. And besides that, that's really it. We also got the other thing. What the hell is it called? The our debates. Our debates. I cannot wait to start debating Mike again because I usually destroy him. That's just the truth. But it is what it is. Now, I'll see you guys soon. Peace. We are built better. Hopefully next time we'll have more than one viewer. See you soon. Peace. We are